This is a Rowe bill changer. Just got it there last week and decided to go ahead and, of course, pick one up when I started using tokens in the game room. I thought it'd be a great deal of fun. Of course, this is a classic 80s change machine. To go ahead and add this so that people can use it to get tokens for the game room. What I wanted to do, of course, is I don't want to charge people to play games here, so in order to use this and make it fun, went ahead and rigged the machine up to use the coin return button as a means to get the tokens. So anyway, I'll show you real quick how I did that, and then we'll take a look at how it works. But this is built very heavy. More or less like a bank vault as it is. Anyway, there's 3 bins in a Rowe changer. This is a BC-25, which can do $1 and $5 bills in the changer. It can also, of course, make change for quarters if you wanted to use dimes or nickels or something like that. So the plan was to make the changer, this power switch is here, but I wanted to go ahead and make these test switches, so you can see that there's one for $5 and $1, but press the button, it dispenses the tokens to be able to play and use them. I've got it set up so that it dispenses 6 tokens at a time, but again, you can't really open this up and press that button and make it seem like anything like it should be. So what I did was, in the back of this box there's a 4-wire connector that comes out, and one of those wires is brown and white. That wire is actually the wire that goes to the $1 switch on this little panel. So all you have to do is simply provide a means to ground that. So what I did was tie it into that brown wire, and I ran it up behind here, so you can see the little micro switch. That micro switch, the blue wire, is coming from this switch harness. And then, of course, I just tied a very short ground wire in, so that way when you press this button, you also get your tokens. Now, one of the other challenges, if you have had a Rowe changer, is that the coin return button is very stiff. It tends to squeak. If you take the coin back out, it won't return. It doesn't come back out. So one of the things I did in doing this process is I took the mechanical link. There's a little arm that comes off of the coin return that goes down to the coin mech. So that arm, I just zip tied it in there. That way if somebody gets this in the future, it's still there. I haven't lost any parts. But as you can hear, it's very quiet. Returns out. Basically, it's the push button that I wanted it to be. Again, if you pushed it in too far without that linkage in there, it would literally go right through the hole and almost fall out. So what I did was I put a screw in. You can kind of see it, I think, right here. That second screw, that screw I added. It simply goes in behind this lever to keep it from pushing through. It's the stop. So I'm actually hitting against this screw here. So anyway, but that was the modification I did. Again, just simply to allow people to enjoy using the tokens from the beginning to the end. And you can kind of see here, you just simply, and it dispenses your tokens for you. So pretty cool new addition to the game room. I've seen a lot of people, I know some people have taken the out of service light and installed a lighted push button. I kind of didn't want to do that. I wanted to leave the original little plastic piece in there. But again, once it's smooth, it works very well. So anyway, thanks for taking a moment with me to share something that's, while not a game, it's kind of a cool addition to a game room. Thank you.